What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so continuing on with this game here. See how it goes and all that good shit. Hopefully that's a strike. Yup! Nice. Legit. Alright, so now I'm going to tell you guys about something else that happened kind of throughout the year. More so towards the beginning of the year, the first half of the year, I would say. Maybe into the middle of the year a little bit. And that was my teeth. Believe it or not. And yes, I mean like my teeth, as in like the things that I chew food with and shit. So I'm going to be honest. In general, I don't really take that good a care of myself. I'm going to be honest. I really don't. I don't eat very healthy. I don't, exercise that much. I mean, I get a little bit of exercise at work because, I bust tables at work. And some of those bus tubs, when you get a lot of dishes in there, they get pretty heavy. So it's actually some good exercise, legitimately. So, I mean, it's not like I get no exercise, but I don't, go out of my way to exercise, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Which, to be honest, I really should. But, I'm not, I might be a little bit chubby, I guess. Depends on your definition of chubby, because to some people I'd be skinny as hell, but I feel like I've chubbed up a little bit over the past, year or so. Not too bad, but I'm definitely not what I would consider to be morbidly obese, Definitely not. If I ever get to be that point, I would literally put a gun in my face and pull the trigger. Although I doubt the bullet would kill me, so I'd probably just end up eating it, because I'd be so fucking fat. Fat jokes. Fun shit. But anyway. Yeah, that's been something I've gotten into, is just a bad habit of not taking care of myself very well. And particularly with my teeth. Because I'm going to be honest, I have a serious sweet tooth. I love shit that has sugar in it. I've always eaten a lot of candy. I drink a shit ton of soda. Which honestly hasn't made... It's amazing that I haven't died from that yet. And that's going to be a gutter ball probably. No, made it. Nice. That was pretty sick. But yeah, I've always, had a lot of soda, shit like that. I mean, hell, I'm having an energy drink right now. So, yeah, I have not done a very good job in the past of taking care of myself. And, especially after the amount of issues I've had this year with my teeth. Because I've had to have so many fucking cavities filled, it's not actually even funny. Well, I mean, it's mildly funny, I suppose, in a kind of dark way, but, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself, right? I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, then what the hell's the point, right? But still, it does kind of suck, because it costs money to have, fillings done and shit. But I'm glad that I was able to at least get the dental work done, helps out my teeth and shit like that. Which is good. But yeah, towards the beginning of the year, I had to have so much dental work done. You guys could probably even go back and watch, I believe it was some of my NHL videos. You go back and watch those. Because I usually recorded something like NHL, when I got back from the dentist. Because, again, that's just a sports game where, I can just sit back and watch the AIs battle it out. Doesn't require too much work from me, so I can just kind of take it easy. But yeah, I had so much freaking dental work I had to get done. It was kind of interesting, though, going to the dentist during the whole pandemic thing and how that worked. And because, you can't be wearing a mask while the dentists are, working on your fucking teeth, So I was kind of curious as to, especially, the first time I went, as to, how that would all go and shit like that. So it was an interesting experience, I suppose, in its own way. So yeah. I guess in a weird kind of way, I'm glad I had that experience. But yeah, it really kind of taught me a lesson that I really do... Wow, that sucked. Need to start taking a little bit better care of myself personally. So something I've tried to do is I've tried to get better about drinking more water. I've just tried to cut back on soda in general, which is actually really hard when your body's used to that much sugar and then you just get off of it. It's kind of actually a lot more difficult than you'd think. But something I've tried to do is, I'll drink a soda. I'm not going to stop drinking soda. That's just a fact. I love drinking soda. I'm not going to stop. That is a fact. But I can cut back, you know. So what I'll do is I'll, like, drink a soda or something, then I'll drink a water. Then I'll drink another soda, then I'll drink a water. Kind of rinses out your mouth and shit like that. And that's something I've been getting better about as well, because that's something I've honestly been bad about, is, like, remembering to brush my teeth, because sometimes I honestly, in the past, just straight up forgot. There were times when I was a kid, I would literally, I swear to God, go days without, like, brushing my teeth, and it was just bad looking back on it. That's pretty freaking just kind of disgusting, if I'm being honest, but, you know, I was a stupid kid, right? Stupid kids do stupid shit. So that's something I've legitimately tried to get better about. You know, remembering to brush my teeth every night now before I go to bed. I make sure to brush my teeth and shit like that. I also have issues with, like, tooth grinding in my sleep. So over this past year, I've gotten a mouth guard or whatever that I put in every night. So that when my teeth are grinding up against each other. But yeah, I just have all kinds of, like, tooth issues and jaw issues and shit like that. It just sucks. Yeah, but, you know, you deal with the cards that you're dealt and you make do with what you got, right? That's how you do it. Nice. So, yeah, again, you make do with what you got. And again, you do the best you can. Because at the end of the day, that's all anyone can do, but yeah, that is something in general I've tried to do a little bit better job with, is just, you know, taking better care of myself. That is something I've legitimately tried to do a little bit better with recently. And that's something I feel like once I move out on my own someday, I can really start focusing on taking better care of myself, because I'll be buying my own food and shit. I can guarantee you, once I start having to buy my own food, I can guarantee you I'm going to start eating a hell of a lot less and probably get in better shape, because, you know, I'll have to buy all my own food, and so that's going to be a pretty big motivator, I have a feeling, to want to cut back on the amount of food consumption, so that way I can save some money, you know. I mean, I could literally probably survive on one meal a day. You know, I probably don't need more than one meal a day. I eat one big meal a day, and I'm good to go, you know? Fuck it. But yeah, I really do feel like once I move out on my own someday, I'll really be able to start taking better care of myself. But that is something I've been trying to prioritize, and this year, with having to take so many trips to the dentist and have so much work done on my teeth, you know, that's kind of been a big eye-opener for me, is that I need to really start taking it seriously when it comes to my own personal health, and I really need to start taking better care of myself, because, again, that's something I've just really been bad with. Just in general, my entire life, I've never really taken that good a care of myself. So that's something I really need to focus on a little bit better and do a little bit better with, just in general. So yeah. Wow, that fucking sucked. No two ways about it. That fucking sucked assholes. Yeah, that was literally the worst thing that could have happened there. That was motherfucking ass bullshit. At least got something there. I was hoping it would go a little more to the left, but whatever. But yeah, those all those trips I had to take to the dentist, because there's like, I went to the dentist probably like 5 times this year, no shit. Yeah, like probably 5 times this year, I think, I went to the dentist, and that's just like fucking ridiculous. I mean, they probably know who I am over there by now, you know? Granted, I have been going to this dentist for a couple years now, so I mean, you know, obviously they probably know me by now, but still, you know, it's like, I need to do better, and I know that. I need to really start making an effort to do better, and I really have tried to do that, you know? And yeah, it's actually a lot more difficult than I expected, you know, especially with cutting back on soda, because your brain is used to getting all that sugar, and then you suddenly stop, and then your brain's like, what the fuck? I want my sugar, you know? I need my sugar fix, man! But that shit's like crazy how like almost addictive that shit is, you know? But yeah, I do legitimately need to do better as far as taking care of my own personal health. That is something I've done a bad job on in the past, and that's something that I need to do better with. And again, having to take so many trips to the dentist kind of really opened my eyes to that, just in general. Not even just with my teeth, which I have done a better job of taking care of my teeth. I feel like there's still some things I need to have fixed. A couple cavities I need to have filled and shit. But I literally ran out of health benefits this year. I literally ran out of dental benefits on my dental insurance, so... yeah, that happened. We're not going to talk about it. But yeah, it just really made me realize I need to do better. So that is something I'm very much still going to focus on going forward, is taking better care of myself. Especially dentally, which I feel like I have done a better job on a little bit. There's always room for improvement, but I feel like I've learned that I just need to do a better job in general. So yeah. Alright, well, either way, guys, that will do it for that game. Stay tuned for the next one. Again, plenty more announcements and analysis of how this year went for my personal life and shit like that. Announcements with my YouTube channel moving forward and shit. More to come, so stay tuned. And until next time, peace out.